Guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. I just want to start off by saying that I'm the type of guy that notices just about everything. I'm an observer and I see things for what they really are, and in today's society I just see how certain things are going. And I want to know if you guys notice this shit too. But almost all women, not all, because there are good women out there, always is, with a good head on their shoulders, that has a much better perspective on life and how it should be lived. But in today's society, right now, especially my age and under, even 30 and under, almost all women say they want a good man. Almost all. And it's not true. It's not. I'm going to tell you guys what most women in today's society really want. And there's many reasons because of this, and I'll get into that too. In today's society, most of these females, younger females, want a guy with the most amount of money, with good looks, that's the most alpha that they can control. But they'll not take a guy with money who is alpha, who's got his shit together, if they can't control this guy. And of all the things I just said, control is the most important thing for these females. Control. If anybody wants to prove me wrong on this, let me have it in the comments. This is facts. Women want control, and that is toxic. You should have trust in a relationship. You shouldn't want to control the person you are in a relationship with. This is all happening because of fear. This is happening because women don't feel safe if they are not in control. And this is messing up everything in today's society. Because guess what? Men are the ones that are supposed to be in control. These females need to have faith in their man that they choose. And this is just facts. And almost none of them are taking that route because they want to be the man. They want to be the alpha. They want to be in control. They want to make this man feminine. And they want all the masculine energy. They want the dick in the relationship. And this is what's going on. All because of fear. They say they want a good man, but they'll turn down a guy that has everything on point for a street thug that ain't got his shit together, and she's gonna try to change this dude because you know what she wants? She wants a I changed him trophy. That's the role she wants to take. When honestly, if anybody's gonna have this trophy, it should be the man. Because a man should have his shit together automatically. Not right away, No, there's no rush for anybody, but a man should end up having his shit together before he gets the right girl in his life. He should have nothing has to be perfect, but he should at least have certain things going for him before he plans on bringing a female into his life, wife material into his life. Because if you can't provide, then you can't do much. A man should have his shit together and then do this. But what these women want is to have all the control. It doesn't mean they don't want a good looking man that's got some money. It doesn't mean they don't want an alpha man, because they would love all these things if they could have the control. But honestly, the more control that a man has of his own life, the more these women fear the man. They are intimidated of the man that got his shit together. If he's making a whole lot of money, he's got his shit together, he's got good things going for him, he looks good, speaks well, dresses well, nice, mannered, he's just got everything going. Women fear good men like this in today's society, because they fear that this guy's going to leave them for something better eventually down the line. That's why these women want to pick up on these guys that don't got all these traits, so she can make him better because of the money she's making. She could have a good job. This guy could have absolutely nothing. And these women will literally date guys and take guys in like this because of these reasons. And it's absolutely ridiculous. This is what's going on. And people, not everybody, this doesn't mean everybody, like I said, but it's happening a lot. And it's more than not. So we got a problem here. Most people that are honestly together today shouldn't be together, and people that aren't together should be together. This is what's going on. The world is fucking backwards. And shit is like this because of one word: fear. These females are tripping, bro. They're tripping. And they don't trust nobody. They will not trust a good man. And it's a shame. Because honestly, guys, the good guys are getting the shitty end of the stick. Because we are not getting the women we deserve to get because of fear. And these women are not even having it as good either, just because of fear. Because they're scared. And their egos are so big that they could never take a fall. They couldn't handle that. They can't handle it like we can handle it. Us guys, we can handle that shit. We can handle taking a fat L. I took many fat L's in my life. A lot because of what I just mentioned. And it's unfortunate. Is this shit gonna happen forever? No. It won't. But these women can't even take an L, bro. Like, they'll literally put themselves in a position always to never ever ever get hurt. They'll make it like that on purpose because they're so scared. They're terrified. And it's messing a lot of shit up. And all this shit is ridiculous. Let's be honest. The way I see it, we only have one life to live, why are people stuck and busy living in fear and not going after what they truly want, what's in their heart? Because these girls know what they want in their heart. They're just that scared. And it's unfortunate. I want to know if you guys agree with this take or not, because this is shit that I'm just noticing. I just am. And as I keep talking, just the different girls. And from all the girls in the past up till right now, and I even see more clearly now from the girls I have talked with in the past. Because they always want to hang on. Why are they hanging on? Because they truly want you, but they're scared. They dump you before you dump them, but you're not really going to dump them. It's just a delusion in their head that they think is going to happen. So they make you take an L. So it don't happen to them. But like I said, that's not even our good guys. That is not our plan. I never even thought about this shit once in my life. Because these girls that I choose to have in my life, if I choose a female to come into my life, I'm dead serious about it. And I don't mess around when it comes to this shit. And all these girls that I let in, I really liked. Really, really liked. And they gotta go and pull some shit off like that. And then they're crying their little asses off when you won't take them back. And it's like, Jesus Christ. It's frustrating. And it's like, you can only do that. You can only do this shit so many times, bro, with the same girl. And it's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. You are tripping. Everything is always good in the beginning, and then the bitch starts tripping. Every time. You get to a month. You get 2 months in. 3 months probably max, and then it's gone. Things are just too good, and then just comes down like this. And they always downgrade too. Because they had it real good with you. And they have to downgrade. Because they even know in their heads it's going to be very hard to top this guy. And like, if I top this guy, I'm probably going to trip out even more. So what do? They go for somebody lower. So they can have the control. And yes, they'd still love a guy with money, with muscles, with looks, with all these things, with alpha traits, with a good head on his shoulders, but they need that control. A perfect scenario. They could have a guy with all these traits, plus all the control over the guy. But the thing is, when a guy has all these traits, it's damn near impossible to control a guy like this. Because he is so in control of his life, he's not going to let anybody else control him. He's too smart, too slick, too intelligent for these bullshit games to go on. And that's why women choose control every single day over everything else. And it's a damn shame. I want to know what you guys think about this video. If you guys agree, if you guys disagree, I'm ready to see these comments. And I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. If you guys have a different outlook, I'm on board with everything. And whatever makes sense, makes sense. Maybe you guys can open my mind to a different perspective as well. And if it's true, it's true. I don't argue with truth. I'm going to cut this video off now. That's pretty much all I had to say on this topic. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until next time, I'm out.